last week we be kickstart the show, and of course that last week we be get the Madam at top talking about how many things, and to materials testing, and hey, we will get the second level this afternoon. So if you don't wonder what did they test, which will be materials testing, and what it all about, well, welcome. In case you be missed last week, now still show you from the Lagos State Materials Testing Laboratory, and we call this one materials testing matter every 1:30 p.m. Now you go to take care of on top of your radio about how we fit build right, how we fit get our materials well tested, a lot of things we will not even know, because last week on top of the show I still be learning say even water in common. Yeah, I call them common. They say me I no call them common. Water where would they take build? You got make sure say that clean water, if possible. Whether we go need to test them to make sure say it qualify, and all of this now that they do to make sure say we go stop to the get say house for Yakata. Whether when they don't they stay inside or when they be don't build and finish already. So these are many more. Now I must get this on top on our video. Welcome to the show, Micah. Aruocha, now be my name. And on top of the show this afternoon, we will go inside the other parts concern this level to make sure say everything go fit. And that is why this afternoon on top of the show, I get for studio with me the madam where they in charge for ICT for Lagos State Materials Testing Laboratory, Engineer Mrs. Mazida Lawal-Ariyo. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
All right, so no be only me waka come. And this afternoon, we look at testing of materials for construction matter, they important. All right, so make we start this way. As they take be for your this thing, your department or now unit on a department where we want put on now unit. Okay, so how important it is really as a way of starting for persons them to test their materials before they can start work?
Thank you very much. For Lagos State material testing, our mandate we say zero tolerance to building cracks. That is our mandate, and it starts from how we test our materials till the report, because at the end of the testing we are going to give our clients reports. So it is very important for our clients to test their materials. If you want build house, say okay, you don't buy land, you want build house, you have to test various materials including the soil where you want to use test the material. So from our own hand, so we will be the highest sitting and we will be automate all these processes in terms of we don't want to make our reports detail.
Because they lose a way to consign ICT with materials testing.
In terms of the reports, before our clients, they take so much time for our clients to collect reports.
Like how long did it take before?
Sometimes 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, but now it don't change. Everything don't change.
How many days now?
Now is maximum 2 weeks. Maximum 2 weeks. And everything we do now, we say don't give people physical report again. We don't digitize them. Yes, we don't.
Online.
No, yes, we go on our online. We don't send people. They send them via their email, send it via their WhatsApp. Okay. So it's not fast. It's no more take long again. Because people they need this report, they won't do approval, they won't do this, they won't do that. So it's very important, and we don't start to digitize them.
Okay, so why we need to test really? I still want you shook mouth because you don't mention the soil, this one, that one, and like last week, your guy they talk about even water. We go test the water or not just make sure it's not clean water.
No, we go test the water. So for Lagos material testing, I want to explain some things to you. We have two types of tests. One they call them destructive test. The other one they call them non-destructive test. Now these are the two tests. Yes,
like destruction.
Yes, destruction. And non-destructive test.
Okay.
As you is where you do now, you won't build house, don't buy land. You need to test your soil. You need to test your concrete. See what they call concrete. For example, you want to put on 2 floor, 1 floor, 3 floor. You see, as you do that, your concrete, that concrete, you go put reinforcement. It's important make you test. It's important make you test them. You have to test. So we call them destructive test. We'll come carry your sample, your concrete sample. We go test. We go destroy them.
At what point you go carry them? The one we do down.
Yeah, we will
how I want to do am.
Yes, how you want to do am. We go come your side. You go do am for us. We go come carry am go our office. We go come destroy am to see how strong.
But iron go dey.
Iron go dey. Iron. So that one na destructive test.
Why I no fit do all those destruction for my state?
No. We get machine where they do all this.
The machine no dey move.
No.
Now where in dey come meet am.
Yes. So we go come destroy to see the 10. What we dey do because we want to see the tensile strength to see if this thing will hold. Because some people they will just mix concrete together. Think say some people no go use the correct iron where they supposed put inside them. Just do them anyhow. At the end of the day, just build them. You don't paint them. You don't know say what you put for them as substandard material. It's important for us to test, and we have another kind of what they call non-destructive test. What in that one happen? We say, okay, you don't build your house, your great grandfather house, or be say maybe this your 2-story floor. You won't add another floor to it. We have to do what they call non-destructive test. This time we will come to your house. We will come your domot. We will come test the matter. We will not go spoil anything. Yes.
Now I understand. What are the destructive and non-destructive tests?
So we go come the domot. We will come test and we will not go spoil anything. But one check if all the columns still dey kakaraka.
What are the columns?
All these our beam or all those things. So we go do that one. After we do that one, we come give you report. Now that report you go use maybe if
I want to renovate.
Yes,
or
we want to renovate.
Whether make I just paint them and go ahead.
Yes.
But all of this, somebody go dey think say, come, money no day. What are the worry person?
It's important though, my brother. Imagine say you budget you want build high-rise for 150 million. You come do testing, no they do much, but me it's not good for us to
not to cost.
Not to cost. Yes.
All right, so make we come enter the place where concern you as the head ICT unit for Lagos State Materials Testing Laboratory, engineer Mazida Lawal-Ariyo. So make we come look. If person won't start now, web I go register or how? Because you mentioned the other time say una no dey do man to man again. Now una go give me my result online.
Yes.
Now so that I no go fit tip una say help me do am well or why all of this. Then how the registration they be?
Okay, so we don't develop a web portal now. The name of the URL to the web portal is materialtestinglab.lagosstate.gov.ng.
Again?
materialtestinglab.lagosstate.gov.ng.
Okay.
So this portal is meant for 3 categories of people. Number 1, our clients where they build where need to do that test. They go come online, come register for the test. If say you want to do destructive test or you want to do non-destructive test, you go come. You don't need to come our office, come online. Or if they serve you notice, we they go out to go meet people where they construct buildings. We go serve them notice. Say come do test.
The whole of Lagos now.
The whole of Lagos State will they reach you. Every nook and
cranny. But some villages they will not know that they build. So except I can't report.
No, we don't go everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Okay.
We try. We try.
So and still they cover more.
And we still
encourage whistleblowers.
Yes, we encourage whistleblowers.
Okay, we'll go talk about that one later. Okay. So continue with the processing.
So we have, as I said, we have 3 different types of clients. We go use that web portal. Number 1, the person where they build. If you want to require the test, make you come online. So make your request for the test and all that. That's number 2. We have our private laboratories. Some people too they do the kind of job what we they do. They be private laboratories. So they monitor them.
We give them approval.
Yes, we give them approval. We monitor their job.
On our behalf.
Yes, we working on our behalf. We monitor them. Nobody say they just do
how many them be?
They plenty. They pass. They plenty, sha.
Like 150.
Let's say they pass 50, sha.
50 for the whole of Lagos. And the one where LSMTL get by themselves, how many?
For our own, we get different branches. We get for Lekki, we get for Alimosho, we get for
different divisions of Lagos.
5 divisions
then those ones come where they assist
where they assist us. Yes.
On our behalf.
Yes, to work on our behalf.
All right.
So we have those. They monitor them. So they also that web portal is also meant for them. Where they come online to register and then they monitor their activities. Then number 3 now that kind of clients where we get them. Then they call them non-technical consultants. What is these people they do? You say then they assist us. Then they work with us to go to all these construction sites to serve them notice. Say come do your test to come
like
do your
agents?
test like agents.
Okay.
So these are the 3 sets of people that can use this web portal. So and the clients, once they register and they apply for their test, we send them messages, we relate with them, and if we need to go to their sites or go to their building to do, we relate with them based on the web portal.
All right, you know, it's an PG program, so you go help me.
Sorry, you know
All right, materials testing matter. Now they listen to live from the studios of Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. And if they wonder, person where they young like this, now Bonga engineer she be, and she they work with Lagos State Materials Testing Laboratory. Now she be the organ the top for ICT unit engineer Mrs. Mazida Lawal-Ariyo. And quickly traffic updates as they take me for this time. We still get better movement everywhere you go. At least as our eye they take full cover for here from Lagos Abeokuta Expressway to Oshodi Apapa Expressway to where again Lagos Ibadan Expressway to Lekki Ekpe, except for 1 or 2 areas where they choke for there, but nothing to worry about. Traffic update, we control room. We're going to expect the latest. Waiting sub for that traffic will be there by Goro Junction for Oshodi Sale. We don't backlog go reach Oshodi okay to last mile quarters. Waiting they happen for there. How it they take me and waiting don't change. I beg control room. We go appreciate if you bring us up to speed on our report. And earlier we tell you I said that begin for a gondo. You don't come off a road. And you suppose don't they get better movement this afternoon. All right, so don't forget, say you self be part of the show. We'll go put the phone lines later. If you get any question for Mrs. Aruocha, will be here with me this afternoon. She now the organ the top for ICT unit for the Lagos State Materials Testing Laboratory. So anything where you want us, you go feed do now materials testing matter. You they listen to. The phone lines never change. If now WhatsApp messages you want send in 0809 912 0777 0809 912 0777 and say you won't call in once we open the phone line anytime from now 0915 387 7127 0915 387 7127 materials testing matter. All right, so make we come back to the yarns where they for grant. You don't talk about the 3 people that if you use the web processing, the web portal registration. We go come look the processing, but hey, we don't open the phone lines. Most of if you take 1 or 2 calls quickly. Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. Hey, Ogandra, you there?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Oga.
Go ahead.
Yes.
So your question be say this person be go meet them, he go through the right processes, yet they have to fail in less than 2 or 3 years. Wow. All right then. Wow. Thank you so much, Andrew, for that one. I've been asking be the call from though, but hey, you be copy waiting in talk.
Yes,
it happen.
Well, it happen, no, it happen, but something don't.
When una do the testing, una dey monitor to make sure say they no go back on the do kurukere work.
If we do the proper test where the person because of our developer because they want shortcut, they no go pay the
instead of 20 bags of cement, you use 10.
For example, see this kind of scenario now. Be say maybe the person they build gone. The person no do the required test. Sometimes people go build finish. Come and say make somebody come do test NDT where they call NDT non-destructive test. I want to advise our developer where they build. Say if you want to start building, start right. Start testing right. That is very important because if we test it right, we're not going to see all this kurukere. But as the question day now, if you have that kind of house where we say it don't they do all this damping, all this cracking, make you come our domoto, call us or come our office or make you come do another test for you.
For that building?
For that building, yes. It's important too.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so make we go back to the one we concern you. You don't talk of the web portal registration for 3 levels. Then the registration process, if you walk us through how they take happen.
Yes, for any of our 3 clients we want register with us, you must have your payer ID because you go pay online.
Okay.
You are going to make payments, so you need a payer ID. And if you don't get payer ID, we go create payer ID for you. That will not be problem.
Okay.
So because everything has to do with Lagos State government, so you have to have your Lagos State government payer ID. So you need that one. Then you also need some other documents for that's for the client. We don't really need much document. Just click on the type of test you want to do, and then you can go forward from there. But for our other clients, like the non-technical consultants or the private laboratories, they have some documents they will need to upload, and those documents will be able to, because we they talk to them every time.
Okay.
So for us, we go talk to them, we go engage them before they go online, go register. But for our clients, so they don't know anybody before, they just come online, get your pay ID, then you can apply for any test where you want.
Okay, so who qualify? We're talking about eligibility now. Will be those if you come run you don't talk of the PID and all of that, but what if you qualify me?
Okay, if you be saying now you get the building or now you get the land where you dey construct lower buy. Sorry for
no, go ahead, go and
okay.
Where they go
So if say now you get the land, or be now you the engineer where then say make you help them build the land, you qualify. If you say now you they build them, now you qualify. So even the material, even architects or structural engineer is in charge of the construction, they qualify. So yes.
So anybody feel can run them?
Yes, not be everybody. As I said before, you say I don't build my house now, I mean own my building, I qualify. You can come apply for
existing building.
If that's for existing building.
Because I want to say if I go to run them, I just won't build. And I don't get any of the professionals who supposed work. No. And I come down go they do this, so I not say
no, I beg engage professionals, so no go do engage proper professionals, structural engineers, civil engineers, builders.
Okay.
Engage
so one question they enter from Chichi, they listen from K2. He say make you help. Say at times that they try register, but 1 or 2 beginnings they always happen, whether network issues. So you feel help it. What will be those issues where they get when they won't register?
One of the issues where some people feel get, they say some people know they use the email where they go put there. The email not be some people get email where they know they use before at all. They don't use don't where they use them.
So when feedback day they not go see them.
They not go see them.
Okay.
So you need to give us a functional email address because we go to communicate with you via the email. Okay. It's very important.
Any other issue?
Apart from if you have any issues, you can call our support line.
Our numbers, they always
yes, our numbers
existing.
Yes.
Okay, so make we call look. Is there support for person we just use like you talk support, for registration process after they be don't sign up?
Yes, support today. If you have any issues, support today.
Okay, so I would like to know, and I should say, first time builders where they listen to, because we say country hard. Some people they cash out too. So if you follow those who they cash out and God they have mercy on you, and you won't know because you get this message from B, I be sent out from Agege. It talks say I beg now everything where I want build, where we want to build must test, or you get some where we don't need to test. All right.
I beg you, water they there. Soil where you want use, you want put your house.
Why all of these are important, really?
They are all important because they react chemical. This chemical reaction and all that is very important. Our soil, because see the way God create our soil, get layers. You get different types of soil. If you go by the soil where they Bagada, different from the soil where they Maryland. The soil where they Maryland, different from the soil where they Korodu. So if
the soil they make house crack.
No, be soil they make house crack.
No, you get some, not be say crack. You go just get that sign. Like say they crack, they'll say only me.
No.
Or the one where we say paint for ground.
It depends. That is the reason why we need that one. Where they use the concrete. Yes, because water get different level. Water some are acid.
Okay.
Some are so if you mix concrete with them, put iron inside, you go to chop the iron, you know go to chop the iron, they chop the iron like 3 or 4. You go to say the iron way big like you can't turn. Yes, you go can't yes, because acid, like acid and iron, they react.
But tell you say some areas, now so the houses they be.
No be so. No be so.
Okay.
It's important to do tests because now we are seeing different kinds of collapse of building.
See this question for you.
Yes,
Adegbenga from Koshofeke to then got the answer fast now. It's a good day. I applied and paid for tests for more than a year now as part of requirements for renovation approval. My name is Adegbenga from Koshofeke to. Why? Did it take that long?
As I said before, as I open, I say before it did take long because now.
So how long ago? Because it's more than a year, meaning this is 2024. Maybe November.
Things don't change.
So
things don't change since June.
Yeah.
Yes, they say.
Don't
yes, make it reapply. If he has any issue,
fresh money,
make it come our office first.
Okay.
Make it come, we go assist them.
Okay.
So that backlog like that, and we declare our backlog.
Oh, okay. So good luck to you. I beg. The office they where?
Our office is Ojodu Bega for public works yard. Yes, as you come public works, you go just enter the public works yard. You go ask for Lagos State material testing. You dey inside the compound.
All right, time not be our friend. We got to go. But you don't mention the non-destructive test. Now that one suit my belly pass. I always hear that non-destructive test and destructive test. I say, what did they destroy for Lagos State testing material testing laboratory side? Okay, and this phone line still does, but you feel send WhatsApp message, I beg, so that we feel take WhatsApp messages where they pour enter. So you don't mention the things that way they need to test. Why? How important? We mentioned water before we divert, go why houses pay, come out and all that. Other things where they need to test and why? Water, soil.
The pile, and there's called something pile test. Pile, for people, for our engineers, we understand this Oyinbo. Pile, because if you want raise high, you want build a skyscraper, or you want be high rise, then they call something pile. Where you go test your pile, then go put the pile deep down, make it strong. You have to test the depth of that pile. That's number one. Number two, we also test stanchion. Stanchion, yes, for like carport, all this stanchion where be like and our grandma. So now stanchion, we dey test stanchion, we dey test steel, we dey test soil, we dey test water, we dey test sand, we dey test all these things because some are substandard. You know, some
nobody test human being where they work for this.
No, we don't test human being, but we dey test them.
Wow.
Because it's very important. We have so many substandard materials, and Lagos State material testing is trying to fight over that.
So which equipment now they take do all this materials testing?
Equipment,
the what to be calibration?
Okay, calibration is as me say as the IT, but I don't understand small.
You try, you really engineer misses.
So okay, so calibration be say, for example, if you get machine where they use test material, you have to calibrate it because this our
like maintenance.
No, not be maintenance. How I want talk. Sometimes if you use your phone, you dey for inside place where no get network. Your phone will tell you say make you calibrate and make you do your phone like this, so just to get the exact measurement of that equipment you want to use to test. So you have calibration is also very important because it's when you test, you calibrate your equipment. That is how you use to get accurate readings on whatever test readings you have. So calibration is important.
So when I come for testing and every if what the results they always talk like go ahead or go ahead, use 10 bags, no use 10 bags. Oh no, they did their monitor. So this kind of thing where Andrew be reports now. How now one contact fee help if we get happen? So
make I use analogy of laboratory. For example, I'm sick now. I come meet doctor. Doctor, my hand they pay me. Doctor go say go X-ray, go do am. But when I go X-ray, go tell me say your hand there. Go use this kind of Panadol. Just look inside.
Tell you say for interpretation.
So now the same thing we material testing they do. We be professionals, we get builders, we get engineers, we get structural, we have civil, we have geologists. We plenty for Lagos State material testing. But our own job is say we go test. We can't give you the report. Go to your structural engineer. Go so that you will give you the pill, the medicine to take to solve them. Okay. So our job is that.
Very well. Yeah. So for those who won't come, you don't hear every this afternoon on top material testing matter, and you know what to do. So therefore, you feel the process no longer.
No, the process no longer at all.
You no long.
Yes.
All right. So in case you want follow them on top Instagram at @LASG_material testing. On top X, Twitter before LSMTL_LA. For Facebook, LSMTL Ojubeja Lagos. For TikTok, at LSMTL.ojudu.beja. For YouTube, Lagos State Materials Testing L. Additionally, I will teach people how they take do all those things for there. For WhatsApp, until you won't call, the number now 0800 00 LSMTL. That now 0800 0005 7685. 0800 057685. The same thing for WhatsApp also. Right. All right then. We know the time. We will talk about brand one and what they do quickly in 30 seconds.
Yes, our Brand One Technologies Limited is our consultant.
Okay.
They are the one developing this web portal for us.
When are they use? So
they use.
We actually get one of the Obonga person for here, but because of time and the education, maybe subsequently on top of the show, we go get the way we go bring them you again. We go feel talk about how they take and everything. Oga Money Jayi, Brand One DevOps engineer, follow day. Not forgetting Obafemi Damilola Esther, will be project staff for public affairs unit. Now all of them follow the studio this afternoon with the escort engineer Mrs. Mazida Lawal-Ariyo come with your guide for ICT Lagos State Materials Test Laboratory. Final advice to Lagosians to the come out.
My Lagos people, Biko, Abego, make you test your material when you build. Before you build, when you build, and after you build. It's important. To avoid story that touch. Yes, to avoid collapse in Lagos State.
All right then, Micah, Aruocha signing out for this time. Peter Saitsemeka, the Heluna join. We do this again tomorrow, God willing. Good night.
Bye.